the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics playing against the Miami Heat at American Airlines Arena. For Miami, playing above 500 in the last few weeks, not bad. They'd like to do better. We'll see if they can add a win tonight. Well, Boston had been in a bit of a rebuild since the end of the days of the Big Three. Last season, they got back into the postseason. Shaq, where do you see this team going in the next few years?
Well, they have great guards to build around, and they can continue to be big players in the free agency for the next few seasons. They got to make all the right moves. Their president, I played for him. He's a smart guy. He knows what he's doing.
You know what? I could see them trying to strive for the modern version of a lot of NBA teams. That means getting three-point shooters. If they get more three-point shooters building around that, some crisp passing, that can be a championship mix.
Thank you for joining us. We go courtside now. Kevin Harlan's got the call.
We're in a place they call the American Airlines Arena in downtown Miami, Florida. Right on the water, the home of the Heat, where we're broadcasting live today. There's no better time of year than the holidays for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. The Heat trying to take advantage of their home court in this one before leaving Miami. It's an opportunity for them to play in a heated matchup like this, to play your best basketball. These are the games, guys, that show how well you match up against the other great teams in the league.
This is the second game of a home and away. They got the first one. Now they're looking to sweep the mini-series on their home court. They've got a good chance to do that.
Yeah, the hard part's out of the way. It was a nice win for them on the road in that first game, so you know they're feeling good coming into this one.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Smart and Bradley, the guards. Then it's Olynyk, and it's Durant. Looking at Miami, they took their win in their last game against the Celtics in Boston.
And you know what? Exactly what had to be done in terms of winning on the road. Never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Kept the crowd out of the game. And for every punch they took, they had a counter.
I was very impressed, Greg, with the way they stood their ground, even when they were on their heels some, coming through those moments where they were backing up a bit. That's what it takes on the road. You got to show that kind of fortitude and resilience.
On defense, the Heat. Smart kicks to Bradley. There's the dish to Olynyk. There's the screen. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Here's the teardrop. Dragic the pass away. The kick out to Dragic. Again, Dragic missing.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Smart with the ball. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Bradley kicks to Durant. Fader on the way, and he gets the bucket.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Wade on the wing. Outside Dang. Shoots the three. The basket good off the assist from Wade.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
Last game for the Celtics, it was a loss to the Heat.
Yeah, they were in a funk from the field in that game. Credit the defense, though, because even when they got open looks, no rhythm to knock them down.
Hey, guys, every team has a night like that on occasion. It happens. Hey, we call them gong games. You just want to hit the gong, forget about them, and move on.
That's good. Smart's got his first basket. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Wade outside. Bosh, the screen. Dang gets a wide open look. And again, Miami with the triple.
perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Now here's Durant. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Miami. There's the pick. Here's Daly. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Dragic gets to Wade. Dragic against Bradley. And there's the pass to Stoudemire. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Just 2 to shoot. Wade can't hit. The Celtics have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And it's Bradley off the drive. Stolen by Bosh. Dang dishes to Bosh. Dang passes to Dragic. Back to Dang. Bosh, the screen. Dang kicks to Wade. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Dang can't get it to go.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. Bosh, high post. All sorts of time. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Bosh has got his first basket of the night.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Smart passes to Bradley. Now here's Olynyk, guarded by Stoudemire. Shot clock at 5. Shoots. Busted. No good that time either. The Heat leading by 4. Wade dishes to Dragic. Kicks to Stoudemire. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Celtics trail by 5. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And then Durant with the jam.
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Excellent team play there on the pick, and then he rips it down.
Now here's Dragic. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Here's Smart. Outside Bradley. It's Olynyk. It's out the key. Here's the screen. Pass to Durant. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be. Remove all doubt on that attack. I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
we've got a moment here. Let's now see who the league's top scorers are. Fifth, Kevin Durant.
And his contribution to his team offensively cannot be understated. He is always leading the way for them with his ability to put up points.
And the Heat with some changes. Stokes is checked in for Stoudemire. Johnson comes in for Luol Deng. And it's Isaiah Cannon in for Goran Dragic. Crowder, he's checked in for Boston. The Heat leading by 3. Wade kicks to Bosh. He dishes it to Cannon. Joe Johnson on the wing. They set the pick. 5 on the clock. Rebounded by the Celtics. Their last encounter was in Boston.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
And you know, Greg, in that blowout loss that you were alluding to, it was the turnovers that really did them in. You can't give possessions away like that and expect to win.
Here's Stokes, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Now here's Smart. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
First trip to the line for him here.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Winslow's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And then for Boston. Biyombo is checked in for Olynyk. Johnson comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Rozier in for Avery Bradley. And so, Smart nails both of them. The Heat leading by 3. Now here's Winslow. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Feeds to Stokes. There's the screen. Passes to Winslow. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls it from the elbow. Shot is no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. Rozier the pass to Johnson. He kicks it to Crowder. Here's Rozier. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Cannon, and it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
Down low, here's Johnson. There's the killer two-handed slam.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Here's Stokes. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Boston. That's good. Cannon's got 5.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Here's Johnson, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Heat.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Celtics making a switch here. Barbosa's checked in. The Heat leading by 3. Johnson outside. They set the pick. Dishes to Stokes. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Winslow wide open. He fires. And again, Miami with the triple.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Ring music scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
Cannon kicks to Bosch. Johnson against Barbosa. Johnson right side. Barbosa with the steal. Pass to Rozier. Johnson the screen. Stolen by Bosch. And taken away by Johnson. The pass to Rozier. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Chris Bosch.
And a look at how the Celtics performed over the last month here, Kevin. 8th in fast break points. 9th in fewest turnovers per game. And you know what? They're also in the top half of the league in scoring second chance points. There's room for improvement there, but I don't think they're too disappointed with what they've done in that area so far.
And they play at a nice tempo. I mean, you see their fast break points per game. Not the quickest team in the league, but they are opportunistic. And you lag getting back, they'll make you pay.
And the first one drops. And Miami making a change here. Deng's checked in. So he gets them both. Miami with the ball. They lead by 4. Winslow dishes to Stokes. He feeds it to Winslow. Makes it off the glass. Winslow's got 5 points so far.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
Now Barbosa still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And the basket by Rozier.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Here's Cannon. He has 5. They set the screen. Clock at 6. There's Winslow. Offensive rebound, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Let's see some of the numbers here on Joe Johnson. Really been a key contributor over the past month. He's around 14 points per game, 4 assists, and 5 rebounds. And this is the kind of strong, steady play you like to see. He's earning his keep and helping them win games.
And guys, they're finally getting the consistency they wanted to see from him. Look for that to continue.
Offensive rebound. Now the feed to Crowder. Johnson the screen. Dishes it to Barbosa. Out to the wing. Here's Rozier. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
Here's Cannon. 9 points last game out. They set the pick. The kick out to Deng. Lets it go from deep. Here's Stokes. Biyombo with the block.
We got a narrow edge here in rebounding early on. You wonder how much that'll play going forward.
Yeah, it's a game of inches, and every play counts.
Here's Barbosa. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Barbosa's got his first points in this one.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Stokes makes it off the glass. Stokes has got his second basket. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Heat lead by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And before the game, we heard from Chris Bosh. While they're taking it one game at a time, he definitely sees the big picture. Chris Bosh has become one of the wise old men of the NBA with his long and very successful career. Clark, there's a lot to be said for knowing what's coming and knowing how to handle it.
Well, he is indeed one of the elder statesmen of the league with his 2 rings and dozen-plus years, but he's also a very smart player to begin with, high IQ. Combine those 2 things, and you sometimes get 21 and 7, like Bosh is still delivering for Miami.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
The roof is up right now, guys. It's raining in here. A lot of threes through the first.
Hey, sometimes when it rains, it pours, and they have not let up from beyond the arc.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Smart and Bradley the guards. Then it's Durant. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. The Celtics shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
One shot. One shot.
Miami's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And that one's good.
Good possession there, resulting in the easy one down low.
And the Celtics shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Outside Bradley. Takes a shot at the elbow. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Bradley's got the lead up to 2 now for the Celtics. Rockets the pass to Wade. There's the screen. The dish now to Dang. Got a piece of it. Kicks it to Wade. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wade against Bradley. Olynyk sets a screen for Smart to the middle. And Winslow pulls it down.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Here's Wade. That's short off the rim. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Bradley kicks to Durant. Rebound by the Heat. Outside Dragic. Pass to Wade. This one for 3. Miami no good on that time either. The Celtics with the lead. Durant dishes to Smart. To the inside. Here's Daly. Puts the move on. And the layup is good. And the Celtics lead by 4.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Wade kicks to Dragic. Back to Wade. They set the pick. Stoudemire, the screen. Expanding his range. And it's Winslow that time on the assist by Wade. Wade's got 4 assists now tonight. For Boston, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Now here's Smart. He's guarded by Dragic. Bradley passes to Olynyk. 5 to shoot. Here's Daly. And it's Deng with the rebound. Miami's gone 5 of 9 when they put up a three-point shot tonight. Dragic with it, guarded now by Durant. There's Winslow. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
And Kevin Durant with the slam.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Give it up for your Heat Dancers. Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey guys, well, Brad Stevens had some advice for the team over that last break. He said their plan was run their offense through Kevin Durant. Coach stressed the importance of getting the ball in his hands as soon as possible at the start of their possessions. No question he's going to be the key guy for them offensively. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston?
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
That one drops. He ties it up. The Celtics have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Feeds it to Bradley. Olynyk sets a screen for Bradley. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Wade. Outside Bradley. Here's Daly, and it's good off the glass. Miami's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Dragic kicks to Bosh. Durant with the steal. Can't get it to go. Dragic with some nice D. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Wade. Rebounded by Smart.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempt.
Passes it to Stoudemire. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And looking now at some numbers for Dragic. He's been in good form here the last few weeks. He's averaging 19 points per game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And just look at those scoring totals. He's been doing what he does best, putting points on the board.
Absolutely. I mean, he has those real natural scoring instincts. The ability to find creases in the defense, just fantastic.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Stoudemire. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Celtics leading by 3. And here's Smart. Five on the clock. Kicks it out to Bradley. Takes a 3. The offensive rebound. He'd have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Wade against Bradley. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. For Miami, they have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
And that one falls for Wade.
Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
Man, I like their approach to the game right now. There's tremendous aggression on both ends, putting the onus on the officials.
And the Heat making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Durant dishes to Smart. He kicks it to Olynyk. Fires the 3. The rebound by Johnson. Miami trailing. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Rockets the pass to Wade. Let's check out the NBA's best three-point threats. Kevin Durant, number 1.
He is as automatic as they come from behind the arc, and that shooting ability makes him an option every trip down the floor.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Cannon, he's checked in for the Heat. Boston also with the sub. Crowder's checked in. And he can't hit the second.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Miami's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Wade kicks to Johnson. Bosh, the screen. Pass to Cannon. Wade outside. Here's Cannon. 5 points in the game. Bosh can't hit.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Durant kicks to Bradley. Smart with the ball. Back to Bradley. Here's Olynyk. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Johnson kicks to Bosh. He dishes it to Wade. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now.
And he gets it to go. 16 points for Kevin Durant.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense. Durant
against Bosh. Johnson outside. And they get it. Good. It's Bosh picking up the assist.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a three-point battle taking shape here.
Smart puts the pick in for Brent. And there's the pass to Smart. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Wade against Bradley. Wade drives in. He feeds it to Bosh. Durant with the steal. And Smart with a clear path to the...
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really a few more of those, and this game could be over.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Celtics leading by 7.
In a tough league like the NBA, here's where Miami sits right now in the league ranking. 5th in fewest turnovers per game, 6th in opponent shooting percentage. And they're in the top 3rd in the league in blocks. They're a team that really doesn't give many good looks.
You know, and I go back to their low turnover numbers. It's not one of those stats that jump out at you, but trust me, turnovers kill you. And their ability to limit their mistakes has been huge.
Jarnell Stokes is checked in for Stoudemire. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You look at the Celtics. They're holding on to 2nd spot in the conference. A great season for them so far. And, of course, the Heat, 2 games back.
And when you look at Miami, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
Here's Rozier. Got a piece of it. Inside, here's Johnson. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Now just a 5-point Boston lead.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Johnson the screen. Here's Rozier. And play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
Yeah, a bit over-eager right there. Left his feet too early.
Yeah, and if you're already boxed out like he was, just back up. Because if you don't, you're going to get called for the over-the-back foul every time.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Boston leading by 4. The feed to Crowder. Now here is Barbosa. Here's Rozier. Here's Crowder. Luol Deng is checked in for Miami. Miami's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Bosch, the screen. Dishes it to Johnson. Out to the wing. Cannon, the pass to Johnson. Kicks it to Bosch. And he goes in for the dunk.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that wall.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, the great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now. And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
To the right side. Here's Rozier. He's guarded by Johnson.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
1:24 left in the second quarter. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Rozier. Shot to stop.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it, I might have.
5 to shoot. From deep. Johnson's shot is off. Celtics leading by 4. Here's Barbosa. Here's Crowder. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. This is his first free throw of the game.
All right, now, take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Winslow's checked in for Chris Bosh. And he's good on the second. Here's Cannon. He has 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stokes kicks to Johnson. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's Rozier. Lets it fly from 18. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. It's the Celtics up by 3. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, I'm here with Coach Eric Spoelstra. And, Coach, at what end of the floor are you guys looking to make adjustments for in this second half?
Well, on both ends. Decision-making offensively with the turnovers, got him out in the open court, got him some easy ones, and we have to settle into our game defensively, try to disrupt them a little bit. It's been way too easy for us.
Eric, appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hope you've been enjoying the excitement so far. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He had 16 points, 2 steals, and 1 assist. first two quarters from him were fun to watch. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Well, they committed to pounding the ball inside, and they were rewarded for it. Points in the paint. Those kept the defense honest because teams have gotten really good at running the three-point shooters off the line, so getting it inside was a good attack in the first half.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
Well, how about that contribution they got from the bench? Nice. Those are some much-needed points, and it keeps them right in the game. I wouldn't be surprised to see him dig a little deeper into that bench. Some games you just got to go with the lineups that are working and just improvise, Ernie.
And that'll wrap up our halftime show. The third quarter set to go moments from now. We will be right back here after the game.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
I just love the tenacity on the defensive side. I mean, his play on D has been a huge factor for them as he continues to get steal after steal.
And guys, as the game moves on, I think he should continue to be aggressive defensively to keep ball handlers off balance.
Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade. Deng and Bosh are small and power forwards. And it's Stoudemire in at the 5 down low. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Wade poked away. Now Durant. Inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 6 points for him.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Now here's Dragic. Not a lot of room. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Heat have gone 7 of 11 from the line.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Bosh. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Boston leading by 7. Here's Bradley, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on Dwayne Wade. For Boston, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Avery Bradley. The Heat trail by 9. Dragic kicks to Wade. Here's Stoudemire. Soft touch off the glass. Stoudemire's got 9.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Well, we can't say enough about the passing of this group lately. The leading setup men among the league's 2 guards over the past 10 games. Number 5 is Dwayne Wade.
And that list of players just goes to show that great passing doesn't just come from the point. The way those guys distribute the ball from the two spot is a thing of beauty.
Yeah, and it may often be overlooked, that skill at the shooting guard position, but if you think back on the all-time greats at that spot on the floor, they were all fantastic passers. Almost all were fantastic passers.
Daly, guarded by Stoudemire. That's good. 8 points for him.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Outside Dang, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Bradley. He's putting up 13 points a game, and the numbers won't wow you, but I like the effort he brings to the table each and every night.
Yeah, great hustle, does all the little things. Just a good complimentary guy to have on your team.
Durant against Dang. Durant dishes to Smart. Back to Durant. Fires from deep. Smart misses.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
No good from Dragic.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those playing. Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Yeah, the D, though, just enough to bother the rhythm on that one, Clark.
Stoudemire with the ball. He's against Olynyk. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. The Heat have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Stoudemire.
Stoudemire has it going on tonight. 10 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
And you can't undervalue the importance of that. Many times a game comes down to which team wins the free throw battle.
That one misses. Celtics leading by 8. Smart kicks to Olynyk. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
Okay, Miami, now coming up for the Heat answers, Liberia.
Last few weeks, you see how Boston stacks up. 7th in fast break points, 14th in blocks, and they're in the top half of the league in fewest turnovers. When you can be in that company, you're giving yourself a chance to be a winning team.
And they play at a nice tempo. I mean, you see their fast break points per game. Not the quickest team in the league, but they are opportunistic. And you lag getting back, they'll make you pay.
The drive by Wade. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Wade's got 5.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
No good from Dragic.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. That's a thing of beauty.
To the middle. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And here's Boston. They're on a 14-6 run. Olynyk sets a screen for Smart. A floater and the rejection by Stoudemire. The drive by Wade. There's the dish to Dragic. The wide open look here for Bosh. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. And 12 points for Chris Bosh.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Feeds to Smart. Bradley is screen on Dragic. Here's Daly. Good work defensively by Stoudemire. The Heat trail by 8. Outside Dragic. A baseline J. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
How much do you love to see the turnover?
Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Dragic. Olynyk the pass to Durant. And that one's good. Durant's got 18 points in the game.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Dragic dishes to Dang. Back to Dragic. Bosh the screen to the middle. It's deflected. Olynyk with the steal. Dang against Durant. Here's Smart. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And it's a 10-point Celtic lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Celtics?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And some changes here for the Heat. Jarnell Stokes comes in for Amari Stoudemire. And Winslow subbed in for Chris Bosh.
One shot. One shot.
That one misses for Dragic.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Now here's Smart. He's covered by Dang. And Olynyk kicks to Bradley. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Bradley. Now with a strong mix of perimeter and interior defense, these leading shot blockers among small forwards this past month have had a very good run at their own end of the court. 4th, Kevin Durant. And, of course, Luol Deng.
And that's a group of perhaps the most well-rounded defenders in our league. Solid on the perimeter with the ability to block shots on the interior.
Yeah, they really do make up the perfect blueprint of a strong defender at the 3-spot. Combining the ability to defend on the floor and in the air.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Okay, and now coming up the court are your Heat dancers. Let them hear ya.
Let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, Brad Stevens had some advice for the team over that last break. He said their plan was run their offense through Kevin Durant. Coach detailed the ways to ensure he's the one in charge out there, with the ball in his hands and the rest of the players falling in line behind him. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
All right, Doris. Winslow, the pass to Johnson. There's the pick. Near the three-point line, it's Dragic. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists now tonight. Boston leading by 8. And here's Smart. He's got 13. And it's Miami with the rebound. Stokes has got his 3rd rebound on the night. The Heat making a switch here. Cannon's checked in. The Celtics making a switch here. Miami's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Johnson outside. Off the pick. They get it again. Stokes. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Stokes has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession.
And with the moment, let's check out some stats for Winslow. His last 10 games, he's averaging 7 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And those numbers, solid, not spectacular, and sometimes what you see is what you get.
He certainly knows his role, and he gives you some good minutes. That's really all you can expect from him at this point.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
You know, that's hard to explain that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Boston. Celtics leading by 6. Here's Rozier. He's got 9. Shoots from 14. Here's Biyombo. No good off the back of the rim.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
There's a screen. Cannon kicks to Johnson. Puts it up from 15. Jump shot is good that time. And now just a 4-point Boston lead.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Pass to Crowder. He kicks to Johnson. Here's Rozier. Just 4 to shoot. Looking to end his cold spell. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Right here, over these last 10 games on the Heat schedule, this is how they stack up in the league stats. 2nd in blocks, 4th in opponent shooting percentage. And they also show up in the top 5 in free throw shooting. That's elite level marksmanship at the stripe.
And how about that sky-high ranking in terms of blocks per game? Sometimes that can indicate a team's allowing too many drives to the rim, but it's sure nice to have bigs who can send it away as a last resort.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
And dang, here we go. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Dang. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Celtics leading by 5. Rozier the pass to Barbosa. Now here's Biyombo. Defense is right there. Back to Barbosa. Fires for 3. And the shot's good from Crowder. And the Celtics lead by 8.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Cannon kicks to Winslow. Drops in the layup for 2. Winslow's got 10.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
Here's Rozier. He's got 11. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
He's off on the first. Celtics making a switch here. Smart's checked in. He hits the second from the line. The Heat trail by 7. Here's Cannon. He has 5. Pass to Johnson. Stokes inside. Covered by Biyombo.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
And there's the pass to Crowder. He dishes it to Smart. Over to the wing. The feed to Crowder. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Crowder's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Celtics. Dishes to Johnson. To the inside. Dang. To the left side wing. Kicks to Cannon. They set the pick. Tries from 10. No luck. And it's Boston the other way. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Johnson the screen. In the corner, Smart with it. And it's Boston with another.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Stolen by Smart. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And the leaderboard with some point guards who have been getting their hands dirty in the paint lately. Let's take a look at the top rebounding 1 guards of the last 10 games. Number 5 is Marcus Smart.
And it may not be the first thing you think about, but if you look at a lot of the all-time great point guards,
2 shots.
Their rebounding, that nose for the basketball is a big part of their game.
Absolutely. I mean, that's no coincidence. The ability to have an impact everywhere on the floor, not just on the perimeter. I think that's what separates a lot of the great point guards from the good ones.
First free throw is good.
You know, Smart is playing well. He's got 16 points and 8 dimes.
And with the ball in his hands, he's made terrific passes, but also when he's gotten to the line, he's been consistent as well.
Yeah, I like that combination, guys. I mean, going to make your coach happy when you're getting it done in those areas, taking care of the ball, finding your teammates, and then knocking down free throws. Those are winning things.
Second free throw, no good. The Heat trail by 13. Johnson outside to stop the run. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And with the pause here, how about the stats for Chris Bosh? Averaging about 19 points, 9 rebounds, then just over 2 blocks. And he leads the way for them in the scoring department.
Always looking for a crease in the defense, poking, prodding, and manufacturing points.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Boston leading by 11. To the paint. It's stolen by Stoudemire. Winslow kicks to Cannon. Johnson left side. Stoudemire goes in. And yes, sir, that one drops. Stoudemire's got 5 points in the quarter.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Smart kicks to Crowder. He feeds it to Johnson. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Chris Bosh.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Shooting for Miami, Amir Johnson, taking 2 shots.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Good on both. Here's Cannon. He has 5. Outside Bosh. Ball's knocked loose. 1 second left. And no good trying to get that one. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Celtics lead by 11. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything.
Ansiosa de aprender la historia no contada de nuestros ancestros, con el viento que dejaron los abuelos y que vive en cada pensamiento. Esta amada tierra.
The Heat trail by 11. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Smart and Bradley the guards. Then it's Olynyk. Then it's Durant. It's Dragic with the drive. Johnson, a wide open look. Hits it from three-point range. Johnson's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Heat. Celtics leading by 8. Smart with the ball. Here's the screen. Pass to Olynyk. The shot will not go. Good work defensively by Stoudemire. Wade dishes to Johnson. Left side, Bosch. Bosch double team, and the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
And here's Bosch for three. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got 3 rebounds now in this one. The dish to Durant. Feeds it to Olynyk. Now here's Smart. He's guarded by Dragic. 5 to shoot. Here's Olynyk. Off target from outside.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Stoudemire left side. Back to Dragic. The 3. And Boston with the rebound. Olynyk's got 8 rebounds in this game. Now here's Smart. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
The Heat trail by 8. Johnson outside. Back to Dragic. Rebounded by Smart. Smart's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Passes to Durant from downtown. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And that tells you a lot about why the score is where it is. Lazy defense.
Wade kicks to Dragic. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's blocked. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Bradley's got the ball. Second chance shot. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
What a performance from Durant here. He has 20 points, and he's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Clark, just a very energetic brand of defense.
Kevin Durant, 2 shots.
That's good from Durant, who all dang is checked in for Miami. He hits both from the stripe. The Heat trail by 13. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Here's Stoudemire. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Celtics call timeout. Give it up for your Heat Dancers.
I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Brad Stevens was giving to his team. He was propping his guys up for their defensive pressure, saying, listen, the pressure you put on them has been fantastic. Keep pestering them, keep forcing turnovers, and we'll be in a great position to win this thing.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Durant. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And now 24 points for Kevin Durant.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Outside Dragic, on the wing Dang. Here's Stoudemire, and it's blocked.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Outside Bosch. Shot clock at 5. The shot. The rebound by the Celtics. Here's the Celtics with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here's Daly. And that one goes long. The Heat trail by 16. Wade drives in. Stoudemire trying to break free. Misses from close range. The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Now Smart. Olynyk sets a screen for Smart. He kicks to Olynyk. And again, Boston with the triple.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Bosch against Durant. Bosch passes to Stoudemire. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
Pass to Durant. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Dang grabs the miss. The Heat trail by 19. He dishes it to Dragic.
And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line.
Celtics foul call. Kelly Olynyk. That's his 4th personal foul. Goran Dragic.
All right now, gentlemen. 2 shots. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Dragic. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run here. And here's Smart. It's stolen by Wade. Dragic left side. Puts it up from 12. Again, the miss by the Heat.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Smart dishes to Durant. Here's Daly. Second shot opportunity, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Chris Bosh.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line for the Heat, Daly. Taking 2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. The Heat trail by 19. Dragic kicks to Bosh. Miami no good on that time either.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
There's the pick. Here's Bradley. Wade with the block. And he recovers it. Bosh against Bradley. Over Wade, but he recovers it. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Miami's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Bosh against Durant. Here's Dang. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
What do you do with that guy? With his handles, he abuses defenders.
Boston leading by 17. Here's Olynyk. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Olynyk's got 11 in the second half. Outside Dragic. Looking to end his cold spell, and he nails the jumper.
Well, you can bet the defense wasn't expecting that kind of razzle-dazzle out of it. But the spin worked like a charm. Perfect.
Smart passes to Bradley. There's the feed to Olynyk. Durant at the elbow. The pass to Olynyk for the 3. And it's Wade with the rebound. Wade's got his 4th rebound in this one. Dishes it to Bosh. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
D-Wade with an excellent pass there.
Boston's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Durant in the corner. Misses off the right iron.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
No good from Wade.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Kicks to Olynyk. 3-pointer. Good, and Smart gets the assist. 16 points for Kelly Olynyk.
He is sizzling from the arc.
The Heat trail by 18. Dragic kicks to Dang. That's good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
There's a good screen. Here's Smart. He feeds it to Durant. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Durant's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
The Heat trail by 18. Outside Dragic. They set the pick. Pass to Dang. No one near him. Another miss by Dang.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Wade against Bradley. Clock at 4. Here's Daly. Not enough on that one as it misses. Miami's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Dragic dishes to Dang. Back to Dragic. Stoudemire, the screen, feeds it to Wade. Outside Dang. Stoudemire, right side. No love that time. With that miss, he is now 6 for 9. Celtics leading by 18. .152 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Daly. And it's Miami with the rebound. Dragic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Stoudemire outside. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his second personal foul. Amare Stoudemire. 2.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Bradley. There's the pick. Shoots from the high post. And that one is stuck right through.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Celtics.
Clark, the differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
They made the defense adjust by moving the ball like that, and there was no answer for it.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And this victory will draw them even in the season series as it comes to a close.
Fitting that it ends 2-2 because it's been a really good battle between these teams this year.
And while it's a team game, you can't win without guys showing up. And that was the case tonight for Smart. He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Bradley against Wade, and he gets it to go.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
Stoudemire with a screen on Bradley. The dish to Bosch. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his 4th personal foul. Chris Bosh. 2.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Bosch. He doesn't get the second one. Young with the ball. Passes it to Rozier. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Well, much will be made of the scoring that you had here, certainly. But can you describe or put a value on the contributions of your teammates?
Well, it's a team game. Everybody has to come to play. Everybody play hard in the second half. We stuck together, so we just got to continue to do that.
A solid all-around effort. Thank you so much. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. And Ernie Johnson is still in the building, folks, for the postgame show. Coming up next,
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's move on to our Jordan Player of the Game. Let's go to Kenny. What'd you think about his performance?
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunity. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
They were riding a 2-game losing streak coming to this game and could not afford to drop 3 in a row. He rose to the occasion for them tonight. Big time. They needed this sort of performance for him. He took his game up a few notches. Love it, Ernie.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.